You walked into IKEA ready to shop. You had your list, you had your card, you might have even had your IKEA Family membership tucked somewhere in your wallet. And when you reached the checkout, you paid full price for everything because nobody told you otherwise. Here is what most people do not realize. IKEA Canada runs 11 programs, perks, and policies that quietly function as senior discounts. Not one of them is announced at the entrance. Here are 11 IKEA Canada perks available right now. And by number 1, you may realize IKEA already owes you money. Number 11, the free coffee they pour without announcing it. Every time you walk into IKEA, there may be a free cup of coffee waiting for you in the restaurant. And if you have an IKEA Family card, you may never have been told to claim it. IKEA Family members may receive a complimentary coffee or tea on each visit to the restaurant. That's it. Show your card, get your drink. No minimum purchase, no furniture required. The reason most people miss this is simple. There is no sign at the entrance, no mention at the register, and staff rarely volunteer it. Some members have carried the card for years without knowing this benefit existed. 4 visits a year, 4 cups of coffee, that's roughly $16 saved on a membership that costs absolutely nothing. Confirm the coffee benefit with your local IKEA when you visit, as availability can vary by location. And if you don't have an IKEA Family card yet, sign up free at ikea.com/ca before your next trip. Then come back for number 10 because the savings in the restaurant go well beyond coffee. Number 10, the dollar breakfast. Most shoppers walk straight past. Here's something that surprises almost everyone. You do not have to buy a single piece of furniture to eat at IKEA. The restaurant is open to anyone who walks in the door, and IKEA Canada has offered breakfast promotions as low as $1. That figure was documented in Canadian content as recently as September 2025. Seniors on fixed incomes are spending $10 to $15 on breakfast at local diners without realizing IKEA's restaurant exists as an option. A hot meal, a seat, and prices that most restaurants in Canada cannot come close to matching. Check your local IKEA Canada location's website or app for current restaurant pricing before you go, since promotional pricing changes seasonally. But the point stands. IKEA built a restaurant that most people walk past on the way to the lamps. You don't have to. Number 9, the Swedish food market prices that beat most grocery stores. Near the exit of every IKEA Canada location, there's a small grocery section most shoppers walk straight past. It is called the Swedish Food Market, and it sells packaged and frozen foods, Swedish meatballs, lingonberry jam, flatbreads, smoked salmon, DAEM chocolate at prices that compete with or beat comparable supermarket items. Most seniors never reach it because by the time they finish the showroom and the warehouse, they are ready to leave. The Swedish food market is physically placed at the very end of the IKEA journey. That is the only reason it gets skipped. A bag of frozen IKEA meatballs feeds 4 people. Lingonberry jam and flatbreads often run under $5 Canadian. On your next visit, make a point of stopping in that section before the exit and bring a small cooler bag for frozen items. You do not need to buy furniture, you just need to make it to the end. Number 8, the birthday reward you must claim before it resets. IKEA family members may receive a reward during their birthday month, a points bonus, a product voucher, or a members-only offer. The value varies from year to year, but it resets when the month ends. Once it's gone, it's gone. Many seniors either never entered their birthday when they created their account, or they received the reward notification and let it expire without realizing it was there. A modest birthday benefit of $5 to $10 in points or vouchers on a membership that costs nothing is still real annual value. Log into your IKEA Family account at ikea.com/ca right now and confirm your birthday is saved in your profile. Then check whether a birthday reward is currently waiting for you. This takes 2 minutes and costs absolutely nothing. Number 7, the planning session most seniors never think to book. If you are renovating a kitchen, redesigning a bedroom, or figuring out how to fit more storage into a smaller space, IKEA Canada will sit down with you and plan the entire project for free. No consultant fee, no obligation to buy anything during the session. Most seniors pay $200 to $500 for interior design or space planning consultations they could have gotten at IKEA at no charge. The reason they don't know is that free planning services don't look like a discount. They look like a service you'd have to pay for, so most people never ask. Visit IKEA.com/CA and search for planning services to book an appointment at your nearest location. Availability may vary by store, so book in advance. One free session could easily replace a paid consultation you would have hired out. Number 6, the return window that outlasts most store warranties. IKEA Canada gives you 365 days to return most items. Not 30 days, not 60, a full year. And if you shop with your IKEA Family card, every purchase is digitally recorded, which means no receipt is required at the return desk. Most Canadians apply the 30 to 90-day return assumption they've built up from other retailers and never think to ask whether IKEA operates differently. They buy furniture they're unsure about, live with it for 6 months, and quietly accept the loss. They didn't have to. Always shop at IKEA with your IKEA Family card active, so every transaction is saved to your account. The 365-day policy applies to most products in resaleable condition, with some exclusions for cut fabric, custom items, and certain plants. Check IKEA.com/CA for current exclusions before your trip. Number 5, the points balance most members have never checked. There may be money sitting in your IKEA Family account right now that you have never looked at. Members earn points on eligible purchases, and many receive a bonus simply for signing up. Those points accumulate quietly and can be redeemed for rewards, vouchers, or free products. Seniors who have shopped at IKEA 2 or 3 times without ever opening the app may already have enough points to claim something. IKEA does not send automatic alerts when you cross a redemption threshold. If you don't check, you don't know. Log into your IKEA Family account at IKEA.com/CA or the IKEA app and check your current balance. Points programs and redemption values can change, so review the current terms while you're logged in. Then come back because number 4 is the delivery savings promised in the title, and it pays off every single time you order. Number 4, the one word that cancels the delivery fee entirely. IKEA Canada charges up to $99 or more for home delivery. Click and Collect makes that fee disappear entirely. You order online, choose in-store pickup, and IKEA notifies you when your order is ready. No delivery fee, no minimum order requirement for pickup. Seniors who can't transport large furniture themselves often default to delivery without realizing pickup is the free alternative. If you have a family member, friend, or neighbor who can drive, you may never need to pay an IKEA delivery fee again. When ordering at IKEA.com/CA, look for the Click and Collect or in-store pickup option before confirming. Delivery fees and pickup availability may vary by location and order size. Confirm at checkout before you finalize. Number 3, the bargain corner that can cut furniture prices in half. Every IKEA Canada location has an ASIS section, sometimes called the bargain corner, where open box, display, and slightly imperfect items are sold at deep discounts. Items may be reduced by as much as 30 to 70% depending on condition. A shelf unit that costs $130 in the showroom may appear in ASIS for $65. Most seniors never see this section because it sits near the warehouse exit, the farthest possible point from the showroom entrance. And fewer still know that a third-party tool called As Is Finder lets you browse ASIS inventory at your nearest IKEA Canada location before you even make the trip. Search As Is Finder, IKEA before your next visit. Check available clearance stock online, then go to the ASIS section first, not last. Note that As Is Finder is not officially affiliated with IKEA Canada, and inventory changes daily. Number 2, the yellow tag that's only visible to members. Inside IKEA Canada stores, certain products carry a distinct yellow tag price tag showing a lower price available exclusively to IKEA Family members. You activate it by scanning your card at checkout. Without the card, you pay the standard price and never know the other price existed. Here is something worth knowing before you shop. Research has documented cases where scanning the IKEA Family card at checkout applied a national member price that was actually higher than a local markdown already on the shelf. It doesn't happen often, but it happens. Always check your receipt before walking away from the register. Sign up for IKEA Family free at ikea.com/ca if you haven't already. In-store, look for yellow IKEA Family price tags on selected items. After scanning at checkout, confirm the total went down, not up. Member pricing applies to selected products only and changes regularly. Number 1, the sellback credit that means IKEA may owe you money. Every other item on this list was about saving money going forward. Number 1 is different. This one is about money IKEA may already owe you, from furniture you already own. IKEA Canada's buyback program, available at participating locations, allows you to bring in used IKEA furniture for assessment. Items accepted in good condition may receive store credit usable on any new IKEA purchase. A wardrobe, a bookshelf, a storage unit sitting unused in a spare room. If it's IKEA and it's in decent shape, it may have trade-in value. Seniors who are downsizing, redecorating, or simplifying their homes are the exact customers this program was built for. Instead, most of them post old IKEA furniture on Kijiji for almost nothing, or leave it at the curb without ever knowing the store would take it back. Visit ikea.com/say and search sellback or buyback to find participating locations, eligible items, and how to bring furniture in for assessment. The program is not available at every store, and accepted items and credit amounts vary by condition and location. Confirm before making the trip. Every other furniture retailer in Canada takes your money and keeps it. IKEA, at participating locations, will give some of it back, and most seniors have never once thought to ask. When you walked into IKEA, you thought you knew exactly what everything cost. You had the prices memorized. You had the card in your wallet. What nobody told you was what that card actually unlocked, or what 11 programs, perks, and policies were sitting quietly behind the scenes, waiting for someone to ask. If any of these perks were new to you today, drop a comment and tell us which one you're going to try first. And if you know someone who shops at IKEA regularly, send this to them. They'll want to know. You don't have to pay full price to live well. IKEA built a system that rewards people who know where to look. Now you know,